I have many patients that come in and they're very exhausted and they have memory problems. They also have hot flashes and they just don't feel good. They've been to many doctors and they haven't gotten any solutions. So they've come in and we've looked at what their nutritional status is by looking at what vitamins and minerals they're actually missing. And we found that if we give it vitamins by mouth, they only absorb 15%. But if we give them through an IV, they absorb 100%. And usually within 2 to 3 weeks, they're feeling a lot better and we move on to different therapies.
What impressed me the most about IV therapy is the way that it works, because it goes directly into the bloodstream and it doesn't have to go through the digestive system first, so it can happen quickly. The IV therapy has specifically helped me in that I have energy. When I first started, I couldn't even really walk and I had no energy, so I feel like I have my life back and I cannot imagine where I'd be without it.
With the IV therapy, we were able to accomplish raising those levels. In addition to, in preparation for the surgery, I would not have been able to undergo surgery in the condition that I was in. Dr. Naiden was really concerned about some of the levels, so we would have had to have perhaps postponed the surgery. I do feel that having the IV therapy sessions a couple of times prior to my surgery was also a help in the recovery of the surgery. I absolutely had to take no pain medication when I was released from the hospital. I had a very major invasive surgery and I was able to return back to work within 6-7 weeks. Have not had any issues at all. Also with the IV therapy, I've noticed a boost in my energy level. I have a very busy lifestyle, so it's important for me to have a lot of energy, and with the IV therapy I've been able to accomplish that.
Prior to having the IV therapy, I was so drained physically that after work, I would just go home, have my dinner, and sit on the couch. So without the IV therapy, I know that I would have developed a sedentary lifestyle.
The main way that IV therapy has helped me is my energies increased dramatically. I was exhausted all the time, and now I feel great. I go to bed, I'm not exhausted, and I wake up in the morning and I feel ready for the day. Another thing it's done is help regulate my system. I just kind of feel like my body is working now instead of like sluggish and in slow motion. I would be where I was before if I hadn't taken the therapy. I would come home every day from work and have to go to bed. I don't have to do that anymore.
I would pay whatever the physician charged simply because, as I mentioned earlier, it totally restored my quality of life. There are days that I feel like going roller skating, literally. It's restored my energy to that degree, whereas before, after work, I would just go home and sit on the couch because I didn't have any energy to do anything else.
Hi, I'm Melanie.
My name is Deborah.
I'm Cassandra Booker.
Hi, I'm Joyce. I strongly recommend you to try IV therapy with Dr. Naiden.
Hi, I'm Dr. Naiden, and I strongly encourage you to do IV therapy. It is one way to improve your health. Our society is filled with chronic disease, and we need not only to treat that disease, but also to prevent it. IV therapy is one way to make sure that your cells are healthy and that you'll have a healthier, happier life, and you'll do much better in your day-to-day living.